Hello everybody. Wonderful second video of the year. I hope everybody's doing great. Before I forget, because I actually remember right now, please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. There we go. I remembered. Hopefully I'll remember at the end of the video. Okay, so yesterday I wanted to talk to you about my project pan, and I went on a completely different tangent. Which is okay, which is absolutely okay, because part of it was talking about makeup and products and perfumes and all sorts of wonderful things, and I hope you watched that video. And so today I get to talk to you about my project pan, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I keep noticing that for some reason my lipstick keeps going on my eye teeth. I always check my teeth before I start a video because I don't want lipstick on my teeth. And then I'm looking back at the video and I've got lipstick on my eye teeth. I quadruple checked. I even took a Kleenex and wiped my teeth off before I started a video. So I'm hoping there's not going to be any more lipstick on my eye teeth. Okay, so as I showed you briefly yesterday, project pan. Lots of stuff in my project pan. Lots of stuff. Why? Because I need to use it all up. I don't want anything to go to waste. This is all stuff I want to use. And I've given enough to my kids. And the other thing too is I also mentioned that there was going to be a lot of no buy and low buy because I can't do it anymore. And one thing that I had mentioned was I was trying to download some software on my Mac to be able to use proper spreadsheets like I'm used to doing. And I did it. I did it. It took me 2 hours. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. And all I needed was patience. But I did it. Now all I got to do is get all the information onto those spreadsheets. So this is going to be long, so I'm probably going to go fairly quickly on some things. Like, I'll do the eyeshadow palettes first. Okay. Unisex 1, which is a dupe for the cat's pajamas. I love the colors. I've only used it a couple of times, but I need to do it more. There we go. Hip Dot. Need to use it more, but I love these colors. I just love these colors. I don't know. There's something about this palette that just... This palette and the next one I'm going to show you, which, like, I mean... And this palette. This, you know, the new Classics palette. Ugh. The only problem I have is I need the Earths and Oceans palette. That one. Soft and Sultry, love this palette too. That's why these palettes are in my project pan, because these are the ones I want to concentrate on. The Pure Passions as well. I have other palettes, don't get me wrong. I've got other options, but these are the ones I love the most. And this is the Truffles. Yes. And the not last one. The Sea Color Clay palette, which is a dupe for one of the Tarte palettes. And Alternative Rock from The Balm. Look at that. Look at those colors. And the best part about this is if I use these eyeshadows, I've got bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Boom. Right there. Okay. So those are done. I haven't even done the singles yet. So okay, I've got a lot of foundations and BB creams to go through. The problem I have is I'm anxious to get through some of the foundations and BB creams so that I can concentrate on what I really like the most. It's one of those catch-22s. It's like it takes forever to finish, but it's a good thing because that means you get your money's worth. Like, for example, this one, hello. The BB cream from CoverGirl. I used it so many times this summer, and I got a good look in the sun, and I think I'm only here. So for, what was it, $15, $16, I get my money's worth out of this. I really do. I think this is what I'm using now as my main primer. What else do I have in here? I've got the First Sally. Oh, love this. And then once the First Sally is done, I took it out. I had started to use this because I want to finish this because it's not cruelty free. But then I realized, wait a minute, the First Sally is older. I need to use that because I don't want it to go bad. Let's see. And I've got the obligatory lip scrub from Catrice. I also have this strobing stick, nice little pink shade. And what is this? This is a blur stick. I haven't tried this yet. I want to finish at least the CoverGirl before I get into this. I know it sounds like I'm babbling and going all over the place, but this video is going to take a while. Let's see. And the eye primer. I want to finish this one because I want to get to my balm one, the balm one I love. Once I get to the balm one, I can relax. I've got some other stuff to use after that. Like I've got the paint pot from MAC. Don't like it very much, but I've got it. And then I've also, if it really is too bad, then I'll get rid of it. But instead of that one, I've got the IT Cosmetics one, so I can use that. So it's not like I'm short of products, but I do like this one. I just prefer the balm, so I want to finish this one first. What else do I have in here? I have this, what's it called? Hourglass highlighter. And I've got this bronzer from Physicians Formula as well, this cream bronzer. Now, I am using right now, so you've seen the BB cream. Now, this is the foundation I'm using. I think I'm about here, but it's going to take at least a month or two to go through the rest of this. And I'm mixing this with it because I don't like it looking too thick. I like it looking a little more, I like it to look a little more sheer. Does that make sense? I know it's foundation. It's supposed to look thicker. I seem to prefer BB creams now, so I don't know. So, but this is going well, and it's not going up very fast either. And I do 2 squirts each time. So it looks like I've gotten my money's worth in my products. It's just when you want to finish something, it never happens fast enough. Okay, what else did I put in here? I haven't started yet, but I put this face palette in here from Tarte. And I used this a few times already. But I am using, I'll show you what I'm using instead to try and finish that first. I got the, I can't even see names. Okay, Burt's Bees in Blush with Bamboo, Shy Pink. I've got that in there, and I used it a fair few times already. And this is the bronzer I'm concentrating on. And I've been using it for pretty much a month now, and it's natural from Essence. I have been using it a fair bit, and it's not going anywhere. I guess this thing is packed in tight. But it's not going in. Okay. I've been using this one, which is going to give me a hard time to open again. There we go. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's going to break my heart when it's finished. But it's beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, it is absolutely gorgeous. And the highlighter is not giving me any problems whatsoever. It may look like I've got a little too much on camera, but I don't care. Now, this is one that everybody hates. I only tried it the once. I don't remember it being bad, but it's in here, and I got to try it again, and if it's bad, I'll get rid of it, and if it's not, I'll keep using it, and that's the Maybelline Cheek Heat. And this color is Nude Burn. And I've also got this one, which is beautiful. And it's Quo Beauty in Pure 59. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've got those two in there. I finished my Becca powder. So I put in this Bourjois powder in there. But what I also did is put in my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I haven't used the Bourjois yet since I put it in there. I've only been using this and I've been loving it. Loving it. But I am also using the e.l.f. under eye powder. And when I started, I don't know if you can see that, but when I started, you couldn't see the difference. It was like way up there. So it's been what, 3 weeks maybe? So maybe in 2 months I'll be done this. What else do I have in here? I have IT Cosmetics, another cream blush. This is old. It has to be done. That's why it's in here. And I have this Doll 10 highlighter, which is also old, which is also has to be finished. So those are in there. I'll show you those after. I have this in here. It's Bourjois. I haven't used it yet. It's Bourjois. It's for the brows. But I put it in there. Oh, there's one I forgot to, excuse me. I guess I'm allergic to makeup. There's another one I put in here. It's the Tartelette Party. Beautiful colors. It's like, why not, right? Okay, that is done. I'm having a hard time finding a nice finishing spray. Right now I've got the Catrice one, which I've had, and I'm only going to use what I have until I've got none, and then I'll buy a new one. And then what else do I have? I put in here my e.l.f. matte liquid shadow. I've got the Stila Cloud. I've got the Stila Twig. And the Stila Kitten. I've got those 3 in there. What else do I have? I also have the Mary Duminizer from The Balm in liquid. Using this mostly for inner corner and under the brow, just like this one from Becca, which is the Champagne Pop, which is actually what I put in my inner corner today. What I'm actually wearing on my eyes today is this one from Pixie. There we go. But I'm almost done in here. Let's see what else. I've got the Balm, the Sex Pots Pin Up. Which color is this? I can't see the name of the color, but that's pretty much it right there. It's beautiful. And I've got the Annabelle Matte Ivory. I've got the L'Oreal Color Riche, this one. I've got the Annabelle Chrome in sorry, it does, I can't I can't figure out a name. Oh, good grief. I hate it when that happens. I've also got my Melted Chrome. This one is bronze. Love that one. I want to get the zinc. So for $3, it's worth it. I used these for the first time last week. These are from Bourjois. They are 2 single shadows, Noctem Brune and Mauve Star. I don't know why I didn't start using them before. They are absolutely gorgeous. This was in my crease and this was on my lid. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I've got the Revlon Color Stay in Caramel. Also, I have here Age Perfect in Black eyeliner. Love using this on my waterline because I'm really not good at putting eyeliner on top of my lid. I've got this nude stick in copper foil. which is beautiful as well. I've got this Rosé All Day First Kiss, which I do need to use a lot more often. And of course the Essence Nude, which I used it today and I was too lazy to sharpen it, but I should have. Now the other thing I have is I had said that I was going to start a new mascara in the new year. Well, I did. And I hate it. And it's Kevin Aucoin. Like, really? Oh, it is, like, first of all, that is too fat. I have poked my eyeball so many times. I didn't even do my lower lashes because I keep poking my eyeballs. Mind you, it's starting to be a trend not to do the lower lashes, so I'm going with that. But no, seriously, and look, I've put 3 coats on. You can't even tell that I've even put 1 on. I'm going to give it another 2 days, and then I might just have to switch again because that's... Eek. So I showed you the Pixie that I put on today. I've got my Revlon Flick that I keep trying to use. Actually, when I used the Bourjois eyeshadows, I managed to do just a line. I tried to do a flick, but it got dry, so I stopped because I knew that's where I was going to go, uh-oh. And I finished my NYX today. So I switched it with my Dalton Master, which has a pencil. Oh, I forgot it's got this as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's good because I've been using this for the past couple of days because my essence is done and this is dry as anything. So this might not stay very long. So my numbers are starting to go down already. And then yesterday I showed you my perfume and there you go. I did put on some perfume today. I want to smell nice because I'm going to get another MRI later. Because it doesn't seem like I've had enough. Oh, of course, I forgot to show you the Age Rewind concealer as well. This is where we are. Now, I'm not going to buy this again. I'm not. I mean, yes, it's a nice concealer, but this top, no. I only have to turn it once a week, and then I keep using it. And that's just a bacteria hazard waiting to happen. Since I'm the only one using it, and it's going to go fairly quickly because I might have a month here left, I'm not going to worry about it. But if I am ever given one, I'm taking off the sponge. Period. My NCL... Okay, that's weird. Do you guys see all those spots? I don't know what that's from. I don't put this on. Like, I mean, all I do is squirt and then put it on my fingers. Okay, this is going. That looks like bacteria growing in there. That's the last thing I need. Okay. Perfect formula. There. My line has disappeared. Oh, well. And then, okay, my line is still there, but I've used it only once. Yeah, the gel coat, I like that. But you see my line is right there, but I've only used it once since I put the line in. And this one I have put in. It's only about here. But this is the only, I don't use this on my fingernails. This is only for my toes. I don't know why. I don't know. The first time I put this on my toes, I fell in love with it, and that's all I can ever put on. I haven't chosen one for my fingers yet. I really haven't. I don't know if I will, because there's a few that I like, and I get lazy. Especially when I don't have nails, and even if I put the strengthening stuff on, they still split. So I don't know. I do not know. So I believe I have shown you everything in my project pan. I don't know how often I'm going to do follow-ups, but I think I'm going to try to, at the very least, take the weights once a month. And therefore, if I do a follow-up once every 2 months or once every 3 months, then I can tell you how it's going. But right now, I have made so many changes since I started to create this that it's been a bit of a whirlwind, and now it's starting to settle down because of things like changing my what's it called, my mascara, and using the ones that were almost like, this one is close to the end already, which is why I picked it. You see, it's getting close already, so that's what I want to get rid of. It's like the stuff that's hanging around for no reason, like this one, which is dry, almost completely gone, and this, which is almost completely gone as well. And same with the powders. That's why I was using the Becca, because that was closest to be gone. And this, I have one more loose powder, and that's the It Cosmetics, which is better than this. And this is good, but the It Cosmetics is better, so I want to use this one. I weighed this, but I think I've used it very few times, but it is very, very finely milled, very finely milled. And this little bucket, I don't know if you can see, I don't want to, but it's full to the top, to the very tip top. I mean, you pick it up and it's heavier than what it looks like, because it's a tiny, tiny little jar, and it has 3.5 grams in this little jar, so you know it's dense. Actually, whoa, 3.5 grams. Let me see how many grams is in my It Cosmetics. Yeah, that's weird. My It Cosmetics says 6.8 grams. And it's you can see top in this one, and it's pretty much double, but it's pretty dense as well, so that's weird. Okay, must be the jar then that's heavy. But yeah, it says 3.5 grams, 0.12 ounces, and it's 0.23 ounces, almost double. Okay, so this won't last too long, so there we go. It's going to be one more thing. The rest of what I have is, I've got 2 pressed foundations, powder foundations, and the rest are powders like this. 2 of them are CoverGirl. One it's a medium, and one is a translucent. I've got the balm, and I've got a number 7. I don't want to use that one too much. I love it. And getting number 7 here is next to impossible. You can get number 7 skincare, and it looks like they have one color of foundation, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay, my wonderful, wonderful YouTube family. Once again, thank you very much. You make me feel better. And now I'm going to go and get that MRI done with a smile on my face. Everything has been taken out. Even my tongue ring is out. Even my necklace. I even took off my wedding band. Oh, that thing only comes off when I go to the hospital. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's bad luck to take off your wedding band. But you go into a big magnet, you have to take it off, even if it is gold. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening to my babble and my ramblings. Loving you all so much. Getting to know my Project Pan. Hoping to discover my first loves and getting to them and sticking to them. Just like you. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt!